Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So I got a different kind of video for you. I've never done anything like this. Basically it's going to be like a book review because I found this book. That's a survival guide book, and I read it, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed reading it. It's an easy read, easy to understand. Some good illustrations to go along with it, and the author sounds pretty interesting herself. But it's called Survive, a Guide to Staying Alive in Extreme Conditions. And around the border here, it just lists a few things like extreme heat, broken bones, flash floods, extreme cold, hurricanes, house fires, earthquakes, wild animal attacks, hyperthermia, tornadoes, and getting lost. There's the back of the back cover. Don't wait for the unexpected to strike. Outlast any emergency and survive. It's created in some town, Kennebunkport, Maine. AppleseedPressBooks.com. There's the UPC code and stuff. In the back, it tells about the author, and she sounds pretty interesting. From superhero stunts in Hollywood, blockbuster movies, to extreme survival feats in the world's most challenging wilderness, Furneaux's incredible achievements have all been kickstarted by two words: you can't. And it goes on. 19, she wrecked her car, broke her back. Doctors told her she'd never be physically active again. She pushed herself, she healed. She started rock climbing, hiking, kayaking, all that stuff. And then she pursued her dream career in stunt performing and traveled to Canada for 3 years of intense martial arts, stunt driving, weapons training, and she became a stunt woman, and she was a stunt double for people like Sharon Stone, Jennifer Garner, Jamie Alexander. She's been in like movie Thor, Elektra, Catwoman. She's worked with Anne Hathaway, Hugh Jackman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chris Hemsworth. Did that for like 16 years. Then she won the Best Female Stunt Performer in the World in the 2012 Taurus Awards. That's like the Oscar Awards for stunt people. She produced and documented 100-mile hike across the Sierra Nevada mountain range. She was featured in 3 episodes of Discovery's Naked and Afraid. Was the only female in season 2 of Discovery's First Man Out, Eye to Nine. She's written quite a few books. But yeah, she sounds pretty interesting. And, start with this book. There's a table of contents. Not too many things in there, but man, this book covers a lot of stuff. Starts out basic needs, right? Obviously you need shelter, water, food, and fire. So in the shelters, she tells the different types of shelters, how to build them, where to build them, materials to use, all that stuff. Right here it's just saying different ways your body can lose heat and why you need a shelter. Make your environment work good for you. Here we go. Different types of shelters. Leaf box, lean-to, the teepee or humpy, A-frame, how to make natural cordage and what to make it from, Then section 9, knots. Knots frustrate the hell out of me. I hate tying knots. I can tie my shoes, I can tie a couple basic knots, but man, it just drives me nuts. But shows you how to tie some knots. Here's some more tips on shelters. Obviously water, how to find water, how to purify it, how to collect it, all that stuff. Everything from, you know, scooping it out of a stream to dew collection and leaf condensation, how to make a saltwater still, how to purify it with charcoal, straining, natural water filter, plus, you know, obviously water filters and life straws and all that stuff. Water purification with gear. Then she gets into food, you know, plants, insects, what to eat, what not to eat, how to test for toxins, which was pretty interesting. Common edible plants, so on. Says keep your options open. She talks about reptiles and birds and stuff, what, you know, what ones to eat and what not to eat. You know, got insects. Mussels or whatever. How to hunt, you know, passive hunting, building traps, snares. Tells you how to do that. But illustrations. How to actively hunt with how to make spears and, you know, different spears and stuff to be able to hunt. Pretty cool. How to break down a kill, how to fish, how to make fish hooks, how to make a crab spear, fish spear, a fishing basket. So a lot of good stuff. Like I said, it's very easy to understand for a novice. Different ways to build fire, different ways to stack, you know, firewood to get a fire going. Covers ferro rods, friction fires, you know, like a, what do they call it, bow drill. Yeah, sustaining a fire, rescue, you know, how to signal for rescue with bright colors, reflective surfaces, ground rescue, thick smoke, bright flames, how to navigate in the daytime and nighttime using stars and stuff. Then it gets into natural disasters that might happen where you live, right? Or where you're traveling to. She goes over a go bag for natural disasters, you know, different items to have. Some of the basics, you know, a pot or a mess cup, a spork, paracord, survival meals, ferro rods, multi-tool knife, flashlight, headlamp, radio, glow sticks, compass, everything. What to do if you're caught in a wilderness fire, wildfire, different defensive and offensive positions to take. Vehicles and fires, what happens if you're driving through a wildfire, what to do. If your vehicle catches fire, fire outside your house, plus in your house. Yeah, fires inside your house actually tells you the past method for using the fire extinguisher. pull, aim, squeeze, sweep right up here. Good illustrations. Electrical fires, what to do if you're in a skyscraper. Floods would be something that would happen around here. You got types of floods like river floods. That's what we live right by, a good sized river. Coastal floods, just everything. Wilderness floods, urban floods, flooded roads, even what happens if your entire house gets swept away, right? That's seen that stuff on the news. Earthquakes. Jeez. What else? Hurricanes. Both, you know, when you're at home and if you're out in the woods, what to do. Yeah, just, it's a very thorough, detailed book, but like I said, it's easy to read, easy to understand. Tornadoes, what to do. A tsunami. Holy cow. First aid. A lot of good first aid stuff in here. Self first aid, what to, you know, work on someone. Doing first aid on someone else. A little bit on how to use a tourniquet, blunt force trauma, spinal injuries. Just a lot of good information. Bites and stings, you know. Drowning. Burns. A lot of good first aid information. Shock, illness, evacuation, solo, more than 2 people, first aid kits, what to stock your first aid kit with for basic first aids. But yeah, pretty interesting book. If you're looking for a book, a survival book that covers dang near everything, and you're new to this, you know, survival game and stuff, this is definitely a good book. And even if you're, you know, trained and experienced survival, I'm sure there's something in here that will jog, you know, your mind, remember something you forgot, something you didn't know. But yeah, pretty cool book. I just thought I'd show it to you, and I'll put a link down in the description. You can get this on Amazon. I found this in the store somewhere, but yeah, it's available on Amazon. That's easy. It's like, I can't remember how much it was on Amazon, but anyways, it's not super cheap off Amazon, but even so, I'll put a link in the description below. And yeah, check this out. I don't have my phone. I had it up. She has several different books. And what was the one? Oh, she had one that caught my eye. The title. Now I can't remember. But anyways, I may pick that one up. Whatever that was, it caught my attention. Looked pretty good. But yeah, pretty cool book. Check it out. Guess that'll do it. You know, do use a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, check this book out. Survive, a guide to staying alive in extreme conditions. And yeah, guess that'll do it. Till next video. Bye.